What you are about to see is not real news. It is satire based on real news. The characters you're about to see are not real-life humans. They're frighteningly realistic puppets based on real-life humans. The views expressed in the show are not necessarily those of Top TV, its sponsors, its advertisers, or the nice lady that makes the coffee.
Julius Malema is no longer the president of the ANC Youth League after his appeal against his suspension from the ANC has been denied. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a wonderful feeling, I'm happy again. Mshiniwa, 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 mshiniwa. Hello, Sunny Bonani Dakse, how's it? I'm Tim Modise, and this is ZANEWS. Let's get it on. With me in the studio today is a man who needs no introduction.
I do.
You do what?
I need an introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you, now let us get ready to rumble, Julius Malema.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Malema, you have been stripped of your title and knocked out of the ring. Yet, it looks like you are going to carry on fighting.
Of course, team. I am a fighter. I'm also a lover. But now my love has gone and I'm full of fight.
That's not all you are full of. More on that later. But first...
Barack, honey.
Yeah, babe.
Remember when you spoke at the National Prayer Breakfast last week, and you said you started each day with a prayer?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not strictly true, is it?
Yeah, it is, babe. As a matter of fact, I'm praying right now. Dear God, let her stop talking so I can finish watching this episode of South Park before I have to go to work and save the whole goddamn world again. Amen.
Opposition parties have welcomed the decision to uphold Julius Malema's suspension as leader of the ANC Youth League. Many feel that Malema had damaged race relations and harmed South Africa's reputation abroad. Mrs. Zille, how do you feel about the latest developments?
Well, Tim, while I applaud the ANC's decision to suspend Julius Malema, it is always sad when the future of a young man is cut so brutally short. Mr. Malema really had a lot to offer this country.
Really?
Just jokes. Lol. The truth is, Tim, over here at the DA headquarters, we've been celebrating ever since Cyril Ramaphosa announced that South Africa was finally free of this ridiculous buffoon. Well, who's dancing like a monkey now, hey? Hey, Juju? Who's a monkey now, biatch?
We would like to apologize to the Broadcasting Complaints Commission for not having warned sensitive viewers earlier. Suspended National Police Commissioner Becky Cele says that when he told police officers to aim for the head, he did not mean that they should kill criminals. Cele is suing the Sowetan newspaper for defamation.
Your Honor, these bloody bastards in the media are putting words in my mouth and guns in my hand.
Guns in your hand?
Yes, sir. They are using this photoshopping to show me with a gun in my hand.
So, you're a policeman. What's the problem?
Look at the size of this thing, Your Honor. It makes me look gay. This thing is not a gun. This is a gun.
Put that thing down, Mr. Cele. Now! Are you denying that you ordered police to shoot, to kill, even though you told them to aim for the head?
The head is a funny thing, Your Honor. I could, for example, shoot myself in the head and completely miss my brain. I would still be alive. So, that is not the same as shooting to kill. If it doesn't fit, you must quit.
Barack, have you said your morning prayers?
Yeah, babe, of course.
I didn't hear you.
Like I told those idiots, those fine people at the National Prayer Breakfast last week, I do my worshiping in private.
I don't believe you, Barack. I want to hear you say a prayer.
Oh, come on, babe. Don't make me.
Say a prayer. Do it.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Jesus Christ.
That's a start. Carry on.
We are back with Julius Malema. It's been a rough few weeks for you, hasn't it, Mr. Malema? It's okay. I'm tough, and I love rough stuff. And who's your friend? This is my personal trainer. His name is Floyd. Floyd Chivambu? No, man. This is Floyd Mayweather, the WBC welterweight champion. Isn't he doing time in a Las Vegas jail for beating up the mother of his children? Chief, I don't know what you are talking about. This is Floyd Chivambu, spokesman for the ANC Youth League. Farmer? Are you calling me farmer? Floyd, take him out. Sorry, I don't date men. Mr. Malema, you have won the right to argue in mitigation of sentence. This means appearing before the NDC again. Is this your plan? Floyd, tell him about the plan.
None of your business, bitch.
What Floyd is trying to say is that we plan on spending more time with our families. You really expect us to believe that? You may as well stick a fork in my ass and turn me over. I am done.
Hey, Wena. Now look what you've done. Well done.
When are you going to learn how to do that? For heaven's sake, Barack, it's like having 3 children in the house.
Oh, gee, babe. Don't be like that.
You've said your prayers and read the scriptures.
Uh-huh.
You know, a lot of people still think you're Muslim, Barack.
That's nonsense. I'll always be a good Christian. Inshallah.
You weren't always.
Yeah. But then I found Christ.
You did?
Yeah. He was behind the couch. See? Must have fallen off the wall.
Did you know that I was suspended myself once, Desmond?
From the party?
No, from college. Don't forget the meaning of my middle name, Arch. Kholisasa.
Yes, troublemaker. Kholisasa, the big troublemaker.
Actually, what Kholisasa means is to pull the branch of a tree. Troublemaker, yes.
So if you're pulling a branch from a tree, it makes you an elephant, right? When I went low,
Something like that.
you know, I'm surprised you never said at the end of your speeches, you know? So how did you finish your studies?
Well, I completed my BA by correspondence.
Well, maybe Julius could still be part of the ANC by correspondence.
That's an idea.
They'll have trouble keeping this young lion in a cage for 5 years.
I don't know that it is a good idea to keep that man in a cage. He is a fighter. And you know what fighters do.
What?
They fight, Arch.
Well, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm a bit of both myself. I don't understand the way you think. Saying that is yours, not mine.
Yes.
Sending roses and your silly dreams.
Roses are reddish, violets are bluish. If it wasn't for Julius, we'd all be Jewish.
Every economic revolutionary should have an iPhone. You can use it to issue a call to arms or a call for pizza. Meet my voice-activated virtual secretary, Siri. Hello, Siri.
Hello, Julius.
What should I have for lunch today?
Did you say you have a hunch to play?
No, don't be stupid. Bloody agent.
Sorry, I don't understand, bloody agent.
Siri, listen to me. What should I do now that I'm suspended?
Let me think about that. Are you looking for suspenders?
Oh, God. What should I do?
Did you say I want to make a poo?
Bloody agent. President Jacob Kehle Zuma is hard at work, putting the finishing touches to his State of the Nation address due to be presented to Parliament tomorrow. Mr. President, analysts say that infrastructure development will be a main focus of your speech. Any truth to that, sir?
Growth and...
Mr. President.
I didn't do it. Sorry. Nearly done. Tim, the new infrastructure-driven model will overhaul parastatals and place them under one department and take control of strategic assets in the economy to meet the government's new growth path target of 5 million jobs by 2020 and
every union leader should have an iPhone. I use mine to speak to the workers. And my wife. This is my virtual assistant, Siri. Hello, Siri.
Greetings, Zwellenzima.
Can you help me stay in touch with my members?
I'm sorry. Did you say you want to touch your member?
No, jeez. Let's try again. Will the alliance stay intact this year?
Did you say lions attack your ear?
Aibo, man. Man. This secretary is too stupid. Last time. Siri, will my corruption watch improve service delivery?
St. Elmo's will make free deliveries in your area.
Oh, Nkosi yami. Shifting focus to American politics, Mitt Romney has won the Nevada Republican caucuses. This gives him his third victory in the race for the Republican presidential nomination. So, Mr. Trump, a big win in Florida, and now another in Nevada?
That's right, Tom. I pulled down $500,000 at Caesar's Palace. You heard about that? Man, you gotta love Vegas.
Actually, Mr. Trump, I'm talking about Mitt Romney's win, not yours.
Oh, him? Well, yeah, of course he won. I endorsed him, didn't I?
It has been said in some quarters that Romney won in spite of your endorsement, not because of it.
Honey, what does endorsement mean?
It's a complicated thing, babe. It's kind of like when I bought you that giant diamond ring, right?
Oh, right.
It shows how I approve of you. Later, when we're alone, you can show me how you approve of me. It's like that with Mitt, except a different kind of payback. I hope.
You mean you're gonna let me touch your hair? Oh, Daddy!
What? You're fired.
every former president should have an iPhone. I use mine to speak to my friends, like Siri. Say hello, Siri.
Hello, Thabo.
We are on first name terms. Oh, Siri, I get so lonely for intelligent company. Why aren't you real?
Reality is a construct of the imagination, my beautiful, wise Thabo. If you can imagine me, then I am real.
The ANC has decided to delay Julius Malema's suspension from the party, pending arguments in mitigation of his sentence. Some analysts are saying this is a slender lifeline for the embattled youth leader. Oh! With us in the studio today is opposition leader Helen Zille, whose party has slammed the proposed Intelligence General Laws Amendment Bill as further evidence of the stasification of the state.
Good evening, Tim. And yes, stasification is certainly an apt description of these draconian proposals.
We are becoming like the former East German secret police, Mrs. Zille.
Oh, yes, among other things. I mean, this proposal would allow the secret services to wiretap ordinary citizens without a warrant. So stasification hits the nail right on the head, Tim.
Hitting nail on the head. Threats of violence. Possible sedition.
Huh?
Where did that come from?
Shit, is that bloody thing on?
Sorry, man.
Sticking to undercover items, from the United States, a U.S. website has reported that First Lady Michelle Obama allegedly spent a whopping $50,000 on lingerie from Agent Provocateur, a boutique specializing in sexy underwear.
What about this one, Barack?
Says if the elections were held today, I'd beat Newt by a comfortable margin. Looking good, Michelle.
Gee, really think so, hon?
It's the truth. And I beat Mitt too, by 9 points. So looking good, I'd say. You're looking good, Michelle. You're looking good.
Well, thanks. I didn't expect this much enthusiasm.
This stuff gets me excited. What can I say?
First, it was the battle for Rondebosch Common. Then the Occupy movement spread to other parts of the mother city.
Yes, hello Tim and hello to the viewers. This is Brook Election Mpuntu and with me is Leningrad Ngunu.
Viva the Occupy movement, viva!
Yes, very good, comrade Leningrad. Forward with the occupation movement and all that. But what is it you are occupying at the moment?
We want to occupy these racist toilets of the DA Council. We wish to make a statement that their policies stink of the hypocrisy.
Pooh! Fufi! Kaki! Oh! It is not only hypocrisy they are stinking of.
Regardless of this hardship, comrade, we are nevertheless determined to forge ahead with our anti-capitalist plans to occupy these toilets.
Go to it then. Occupy the toilets.
We can't. Not yet.
Why not?
The toilets are occupied.
I can't do my bloody business with all you people talking cock out there. Futsak, give a lady a little bit of peace, man.
And what about this smoking baby doll teddy and suspender set?
50-50.
50-50?
Yeah, half say on, half say off.
So the underwear stays on, or the underwear comes off?
No, half the polls say I should stay on for a second term. The other half, not.
What the?
Back to our story about the proposed Intelligence General Laws Amendment Bill.
Yes, Tim. It would appear that the state wants to set up a cluster of various security organizations that would operate without public scrutiny.
There is concern, is there not, Mrs. Zille, that government is protecting itself from scrutiny?
Yes, absolutely. The big question is, who is going to watch the watchers?
Oh, eyes. Checking around. Checking out. Spying me.
Spying you.
Oh.
Sweet agency. Bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good.
Oh.
Sweet agency. Bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good.
Tim, has somebody got the wireless on or something?
Well, if all this really does come to fruition, we'll all be singing a different tune.
Yes, Tim, exactly. Every breath you take, every move you make, every step you take, every sound you make, I'll be watching you.
Damn, woman. And you tell the press I leave my crap lying around?
Yeah? Well, how about a second term on the couch?
Speeches, so many pages, so many empty words.
Yes, these speeches can be tiresome, Arch.
Did you hear about the president of Venezuela, Hugo Chavez? He gave a speech recently that lasted 9.5 hours.
9.5 hours.
That's right, without a break. What is it, Dada?
Am I the only one thinking it?
You want to know how he did it without going to the toilet?
Exactly.
Well, I really don't know, but you know what? You gave some killer speeches back in the day, hey?
I did, didn't I?
Yes, although I have to admit, I wasn't always, exactly, how should I say, 100% awake during all of them.
You know, some people are all talk. Back in the days, when I made speeches to address Parliament and South Africa, I really tried to deal with issues that were relevant to the people, that would be put into action. I didn't want just to read a list of empty promises. I thought about each item on the agenda and made sure that I wasn't creating unreasonable expectation while still ensuring that there was a measure of hope. Because there is.
Hallelujah.
Desmond.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Desmond.
Greta. Leah.
In joining the rest of the English-speaking world in celebrating his bicentenary, we reflect upon the works and significance of Charles Dickens, novelist, social reformer, and eminent Victorian. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Then it was not much better, really. In fact, after Polokwane, pretty much downhill all the way. Barman, please, sir, can I have some more? Charles. With us in the studio is Secretary General of the ANC, Gwede Mantashe, who has warned that the ruling party will not be bullied regarding the issue of nationalization.
Yes, hello, team.
Bullied, Mr. Mantashe? Can that be? The ruling party, the biggest in the country, the party with by far the most supporters, claims it is being bullied.
No, team. No, we are not being bullied. We are just warning that we will not be bullied.
So, it's a warning. Don't try and bully us, particularly about the mines. You'll be wasting time.
Precisely, Jim. Don't make the mistake of telling us what we think we must hear. We will never be listening anyway.
Well, Mr. Mantashe, if you are listening...
No.
I was just going to say, hold that thought, because we'll be back. But first... The number of white South Africans will decrease by 8% by 2025. Thanks in large part to the high rate of immigration of white people in their 20s and 30s. And according to some statisticians, may even fully disappear within 200 years.
Yeah, hello and a good day.
Yeah, who's it?
No man, Bert. We must Engels now. Speak proper.
Ach ja, if it so very pleases you, my lady.
Did you know that our new queen has been sitting on her throne for 60 years?
Yeah, that's a very long time for a cock.
Sports fans eager for the start of the Super Rugby season can enjoy a feast of games this weekend as the second round of the Six Nations tournament gets underway.
Okay, Adam, it's just a pity it's that sussy stuff where they place up there in that part of the world.
But Mr. De Villiers, Italy versus England, France and Ireland, and then Scotland against Wales.
Oh, yeah, whatever, Tim, but those Roynecker will walk in the park with the Italians. True, the Froggies and the Irish will moor each other bloody fat, but the Wallies and the Scottishes, what's that about? That's like a bloody ballet dance with people with short legs and guys with ginger hair by their balls sticking out of the shorts. That's not pretty. Ach, Grote van de Holland, waar het te heilig en de smakelijk.
No, Bertie, keep trying. We have to blend in,
You man, Shanita. My whole life I've been called a bloody Dutchman, and now I have to pretend to be one as well?
Ach, shame my bokkie, never mind. Hoe smaak jy die stuk heilige kaas?
Geef vir my nog 'n beertjie.
Back to Mr. Mantashe, who was warned that the ruling party will not be bullied about nationalization of the mines.
Yes, Tim, I'm getting very, 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 very irritated with this talk that investors will not put the money into the mines because we will just take it. It's blackmail.
You are not going to take their money?
No. Yes, we will.
But one of the biggest bullies is Trevor Manuel, the country's planning minister, who says it isn't a good idea to nationalize.
No, Tim.
In fact, a report commissioned by the ANC actually recommends that the mines shouldn't be nationalized.
No, Tim. We won't be bullied about this by anyone, not even one of our own.
Mr. Manuel said that if people talk about nationalizing the mines, we must ignore them.
No.
Goodbye, Mr. Mantashe.
Are you ignoring me?
Yes, on Mr. Manuel's suggestion.
So, bueno bloody Sarah there, Mrs. Cookamore.
Ciao, Bertie.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao,
Ciao,
ciao.
ciao.
All the bloody time. Nothing but ciao wherever you go. No wonder I'm bloody hungry again.
Ravioli, tagliatelle, bacapellini, fettuccine, fusilli, bucciacati.
No, Monsanito, I'm very anti-pasty right now. In fact, I could kill for a burrie.
Yeah.
Do you want some burrie?
Yes.
What about some coq au vin?
What?
Yeah, that's a blowjob in the back of a bakkie.
Ach, Bertie.
Coq au vin. No, that's French. I think it's a pump in a double cap.
Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me, Tim, and the team is hamburger, hle, goodbye, and futsek.
No ways, Bertie. I'm not living here.
Why not? They're running all over Africa. I don't see why we can't park off in their bloody country. Plus, I've been studying Mandarin. I know how to say Peking duck and Jing Chao.
Ach, nooit, China.
Still want more? Then visit us and register on ZANEWS.co.za, befriend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and download our weekly free vidcast on iTunes. Let's get it on.